will hear the statement of claim filed by the Philippines against China's 9-dash line on the West Philippine Sea. So I would refer you to their press release, okay, and you will see that the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea is doing its best to go through the process, and we are hoping that this process will be undertaken as we have expected. So after the formation of the 5-member panel, we would expect that the Arbitral Tribunal will organize itself and establish its own rules. And then they will make a decision whether this case that we have brought against China would fall under their jurisdiction, after which there will be the hearing proper. Okay? Do you have any questions on that? Wala, no?
Sir, po ba kapag binabanggit nyo na po yan, iba po yan din sa binanggit?
No, these are the same people. Yeah. What I'm just pointing at this time is this information has already been published by the International Tribunal for the Law of the Sea.
Meaning it's official?
Yeah, meaning it's official, yeah. It's ongoing now.
Sir, well, I don't know much about it. Sir, this is rather surprising that it's mabilis yung pagka-formation. Does this mean that this matter is really being taken up seriously by the United Nations on this dispute? I mean, immediately, just when did you file this formal protest?
Yeah, we did this last 22nd of January. And we are now on April 29, right? And the sequence of events followed the usual process by which the whole case should be undertaken. So, in other words, ITLOS has been very faithful to the rules as provided for by the UN Convention on the Law of the Sea.
So what is the next step? I mean, with first hearing ba yan or notice to the opponents?
Yes. As I said, the next step would be for the 5-member arbitral tribunal to now set the rules and procedures for itself, and after which they will determine whether they have jurisdiction over the case. Okay. Next, this morning, the Secretary of Foreign Affairs, Secretary Albert Del Rosario, met with the protesters at the gate of the DFA and invited them to a dialogue tomorrow morning to hear their side on how we could hasten the repatriation of OFWs from Jeddah. So we are hoping that a 5-member team from the protester side would come and meet with the Secretary, who is willing to dialogue with them, to talk to them, in order to address the problem of the campers and those who would like to be repatriated from Jeddah tomorrow. It will be in the morning around 11 o'clock. Well, the Secretary also appealed to the leaders of the protest group to allow the gates to be opened and also allow access, the exit and entrance of personnel and also of other OFWs and foreign government guests to come inside so that we can continue extending our services to the public. So we have appealed that they would allow us to use the gate and not block it so that we can continue on with our work and transact business with foreign governments representative here in Manila. They will not be asked to leave, but we asked them to go on the side so that we could use the entrance in order to exit and also to enter through the department.
Sir, Colonel Adolfo Yorka met with them and transmitted your appeal. But he also said in a subtle way that if they do not agree to give egress and egress through the gate, he will have to apply his solution. Is there any coordination between DFA and that in the eventuality that the PNP decides to disperse them later?
Well, we just hope that the protesters would be able to respond to our appeal and allow us to use the gate because we need to leave and enter through that gate in order to do our work as a government.
Ang inyo pong napapanood ay ang press briefing ng Department of Foreign Affairs tungkol sa mga undocumented OFW na stranded pa rin ngayon sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Inanunsyo ni DFA Secretary Raul Hernandez o DFA Undersecretary Raul Hernandez na itinalaga ang mga bubuo at mamumuno sa 5-member panel ng United Nations Arbitral Tribunal na didinig sa Statement of Claims na inihain ng Pilipinas laban sa China. Inaangking pareho ng Pilipinas at China ang ilang teritoryo sa West Philippine Sea, kabilang ang Spratly Islands at Panatang Shoal. Inaasang uusad na ang pagdinig sa mga susunod na araw. Samantala, nakipagpulong na raw kaninang tanghali si DFA Secretary Albert Del Rosario sa mga nagpoprotesta sa ngayon sa harap ng tanggapan ng DFA kaugnay sa mga nasa-stranded na OFW doon sa Jeddah, Saudi Arabia. Panawagan nila libre at agarang pagpapauwi sa mga OFW doon. Hindi na nakakapagtrabaho ang mga OFW kasunod ng paghihigpit ng gobyerno ng Saudi Arabia laban sa mga undocumented worker. Mas binibigyang prioridad na kasi ng gobyerno ng Saudi ang mga lokal kaysa sa mga banyagang manggagawa dahil sa tinatawag na Saudization policy. Tiniyak ng kalihim na tutulungan ng ating gobyerno ang mga stranded na OFW.